Hey, what's up, guys? We are back here trying this again to show off the medals and how to win. So we've done a little bit of raids in the last videos. We've captured 542 medals so far. The tournament just started around 20 minutes ago. And this is the best way to actually win these tournaments, is to focus strictly just on the medals. Hopefully the recording screen works. Go into the random list in the bottom right corner over here. So click on the sword icon. Open this up. You're going to see some high medal amounts in here occasionally. And if you see low medals like this, just go up a little bit more in the leaderboards, gain an additional 50 or so trophies, and you'll start to see a lot higher medal ratings. So you can see we're seeing 250, 210. Those are on the low side, but here's one, a huge amount, 455. And this is also like a dream, a jackpot, 515,000 in gold too. So we're going to go and attack this base, and for the attacking strategy at pretty much any level, this works really, really well. It is a constant, it's a night spam with a small smidge of archers there. These guys are both elite boosted, and so you'll notice that we're just constantly spamming out tons and tons of night. We have around 4 or 5 archers that we spawn in the beginning of the fight, most likely, and then for the rest of the fight, we're just shielding everyone up. And those few archers are able to take down all of the remaining firebolt towers and ranged troops that we come across, because the knights, they just gobble everything up with their destructive force. Since they're elite boosted, they attack the spikes. They deal massive amounts of damage to all kinds of units. Since there's like 50,000 knights coming at you, it's just a mad Zerg clusterfuck of knights just devouring everything. And you can see most of them, even though this is a hard high-level base here, most of them are still staying alive. And we're constantly able to spawn night every few seconds. And you can see our bar constantly filling up dramatically. It's just an endless supply of knights that is very hard for the opponent to overcome, especially when they are elite boosted. You can still do this when they are not elite boosted, but of course the boost will help. Boosts on the knights are extremely cheap and easy to get. You can even use the secret trick that I showed before of how to start your own alliance, get your own free one-day elite boost on the knights. All you need, I believe, is 50,000 gold donation yourself, and you can have elite boosted knights for free just by yourself in a solo alliance. I may be mistaken, it may require 75,000 donations, but it is a small amount that you require. If not, if you don't want to do it that way, go into an alliance. We currently are recruiting, and we do request that people have up to 50,000 donations in about 2 weeks. So if you join, you're free to join with any donation level, but please, within 2 weeks, get up to 50,000 donation. It's only around 150 gems or so to get to 50K. It's very, very easy. And if you're able to utilize the elite boosted knights like we're doing here, you can win a lot of these tournaments, and you can earn easily over 150 gems in 2 weeks. So if you want to medal farm and earn gems, you can come to our alliance. You can find another alliance that has elite boosted knights on, and utilize the elite boosted knights with the shield spell. The shield spell here is not max level. This is our low level account. This is J-Dub. So he's level 67. He has a level 6 shield only. So it is a very small level shield. The knights, they are level 10. So they are a little bit on the high side, but the knights are very easy to upgrade and very quick to upgrade. Focus on leveling those guys up. So you see this is a low amount of medals. We're going to just search a little bit, and here's a decent amount of medals, 392. So let's go ahead and devour this base with our knight Zerg. And because it has a good amount of gold too. So when you get both of these, it's great. But when you are farming for medals, just strictly look for medals. Don't worry about the gold values. Medals are way more important than gold. Medals will actually get you those gems, which you can get your alliance tower upgraded, which will get you into a better alliance, and they'll give you stronger elite boost. It can also get you scrolls. It can also get you that 3rd spell slot if you are just starting out in the game and you still don't have that 3rd spell slot or the 3rd troop slot. It can also remove those runes, those pesky runes in your bases. Medals are uber important. They're insanely important. You must get those medals. This is the easiest way to earn free medals every single day. The daily tournaments, they reset daily. And if you get higher up in the tournaments, they reset every 2 days or 3 days. And you'll notice that our knights, again, are not really dying. We have a couple of archers. They don't have to be elite boosted either. Archers are perfectly fine, non-elite boosted. So if you don't have elite boosted archers, don't worry. The main focus of this is the elite boosted knights. You can see we have a just mad zerg of knights. They're devouring everything in their path. Pretty much they're not dying because of the shield spell. And the shield spell is pretty weak. It's only giving them an additional 1000 HP. If you level up the shield spell, there are players that use the same kind of tactics in the 4000 trophy range. This works. This tactic really does work at all levels. Possibly not at, like, say, 6000 trophies, but it does work at almost every level of the game. You do want to make sure that you kill every tower. When you have a huge zerg like that, it is hard to get both sides of the castle. So sometimes you're going to get 98%. Because these knights, they just devour everything in their path. Again, they devour it. It's so crazy. As you can see there, we have tons of time left over. That was a pretty tough base. We gained a whole lot of medals, 392, 17 trophies. That's a good score there on medals and trophies. So let's go do another one. You can also add him to our favorite.